Hi, I'm Zaf, and in this beginner-friendly tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to add multiple fields to a form in System.io, whether that's name fields, phone numbers, or even custom fields. And if you stick around till the end, I've got a free resource that help you build better performing pages inside System.io. Now let's get started. From the System.io dashboard, we go to Site Setup here, and then we want to select the option where our page actually lives. And this option I'm going to select sales funnels, and then I'm going to select a test page here what I created earlier. So I'm going to click on this, and from the right hand side here I'm going into the page editor by clicking the blue edit page option here to open up my page. Once you're inside the page builder, if you go to Elements panel on the left hand and look for form input, so on the left hand side here, you need to scroll down, you'll see it then under form, and then we can click on the form input and then just drag it where you want it. So I'm going to put it just above this one here. I'll just scroll down so you can see that, and you see that it's created the form field there. Each form input equals one field, so if you want multiple fields, simply add in another form import for each extra piece of information you want to collect. For example, you could add a first name, phone number, or a text field. So for this one, if we just click on it, and you'll see on the left here, and it'll bring up the input type here, an option then to select a type. So if we click on that, so if you want the first name, we'll just click on the first name, and you can see the first name comes up there. And then just scroll down if you want to then edit any details like the background colour, size and position, padding and that, and the corner radius, etc. You can see there's a few different options there. Another way you can do this as well, if you've already got a form, rather than just adding a new form, you could actually just copy the one we've already got there. So if I just hover over this, delete this one off, click OK. So what I do, if I hover over it, I can actually then duplicate it, and it will be formatted exactly the same as the original one. And then if I click on that, what I could do there is under the input type, you see it's set to email for this, and choose first name there, and you see there now it's got the first name there. And then email if you wanted to get the first name in your opt-in page. If you want to collect something more specific like niche, goals or experience level, you'll need to create a custom field. First you'll need to go to contacts, open any contact, and then click add new custom field, and then come back to your page builder and then select the new field from the drop down list. So if I go to contacts, top there, so once you've gone on your contacts, you can go on any contact, doesn't matter which one it is. This is just a test one I've got. Click on add custom field. So example, you want to know what niche they're in. Oops. You could just put niche there, save that, and you can see the fields there. Now if I go back to the editor, let me just save this and refresh the page here. So it shows me the list then, in the list then. Now, again, I could just duplicate this rather than adding it from the left hand side here. So I could just drag this one over one of these form inputs here, or just duplicate it. And I'm just going to duplicate it again. Now, if I click on that, you'll see at the moment, because that's what I'll duplicate is first name. If I click on the drop down now, you'll see niche, and you can select that. So that's how you do it vertically. If you want to do it with columns, then you'll need to drag a column across. So we're using 3 columns, and use that. Just drag that above there. And now what you do then is put your elements, your form elements, into each of the columns, and you will need to obviously also adjust the size of them. So maybe bring that up. You see, adjusting the margin there, that'll adjust that. 45, so if I do the same with that, scroll down, I can set that to 45, and same with that one. Scroll down, set that to 45, and all three then there, it's like the same there. So if I just click on the first name, you can see you've got an optional element there. So if you click on question mark, ticking this box means that the user isn't required to complete the field before sending the form. So if you want to actually click the first name, then make sure you don't tick this box. And same for the niche. So for this example, I'm just going to leave these unticked, these boxes, and click on save. Okay, to test it, what I'll have to do is just exit out of this. Now I've saved it, and then click on view funnel step and just scroll down. So if I put my email address in there, so I'll just put Page Builder Academy there, and I tick that, and you'll see it says there, this field is required, this field is required. So I'll put my first name in, a niche, just say something like MMO, and yes, I want this. And there you go, you see that it's gone straight to the thank you page, so that's worked. And then if I check my contact, just refresh that, and you'll see the niche MMO, and you should see my first name there, Zaf. There's actually filled out there. That. As you can see, it's quick and simple and beginner friendly. If you're building your first funnel, check out the next System.io tutorial on the screen now. Now, as promised, I've got a free resource for you, my System.io starter kit. Inside, you'll get my 10-minute landing page blueprint and a ready-to-use landing page template that you can copy straight into your System.io account. You'll find the link right below this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.